Well, today is the 3rd of June 2013 and we're setting off at last for our trip up around the Hebrides from Cornwall. After 2 months waiting, after so many lows coming across the Atlantic, bad weather, engine problems, you name it, we've had it, we're leaving Newlyn harbour this morning and we're heading north to Milford Haven. It's the first leg of our trip up to the Hebrides. The forecast the next week is great. Sunshine, light winds, so hopefully by tonight we're going to be in Milford Haven. Beginning of a long haul north up to the Outer Hebrides.
Where are we, John?
Right off the Longships at the moment, and then we're going to hang a right and head due north for the next 100 miles. It's a long crossing. For us it's much longer than actually crossing the channel. And of course we've got open ocean all the way coming in from the Atlantic. So it's not a crossing to be taken lightly really. But this is our last landfall really off the point of Cornwall.
In our 100-mile crossing of the deserted Celtic Sea, the only two vessels that we passed were this motor cruiser on an exact reverse of our own course, and a car transporter plodding its way up to Bristol. Devoid of human life it may have been, but certainly not empty. As well as countless seabirds, we enjoyed dolphin encounters.
That's the third pod of dolphins we've seen while we've been crossing from Cornwall. We went the whole way through Biscay and didn't see a pod of dolphins, and yet 3 in a day. The little skittish dolphins just play around for a little bit. They seem to be feeding, come and ride the bow wave, ride the wake, and then off they go again in the pod. But great encounter, really good encounter. And there's that. Oh, there they are. Seems to be a lot of very young dolphins as well, very like mother and baby, or quite a few sort of little ones in the pod. Very skittish, very playful.
We'd called here before on our round Britain trip. Then it had been our last port of call on the way home. Today it was our first. One of only 2 places that we'll visit that we've been to before.
Where are we then?
Neyland Marina, Milford Haven. We're just going to try and get some fuel, get a berth for the night. Well, despite wearing a hat all day and lagging myself with sun cream, I'm feeling so sun-battered, which I guess is nothing to complain about. Gorgeous flat calm crossing to get here. And we're just planning the day now and what we're going to do. The forecast the next few days is so promising that what I really want to do is just hammer it, mission it up and get up to Scotland while we've got really good conditions like this. So at the moment it's just a matter of sitting down with Fion now, and we're going to go through the pilot guide, look at the harbours we want to go to, and then make a decision on the shape of the day.